Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hey, what's up? My name is Caitlin, and today we have another Laura Lee Los Angeles video to film. I hope you guys aren't getting sick of these because I do have one more to film and then we'll be done, at least until she releases another new collection. But today we're going to be talking about the Boss Babe palette. This is a pressed pigment little mini palette. You do get 6 shades in here. They're very fun colors, very wearable, but also with a pop of color with this color here. So first things first, we're of course going to swatch. First shade we have is called On the Grind. Really pretty, like champagne-y gold color. I really like that a lot. We have Deadline, which is like a matte brown transition shade. Really pretty. These are very soft and buttery too. We have CEO, which is a bronze shade. So pretty. These are really, really pretty. 9 to 5, which is like a matte pumpkin-y color. Then we have Hustler, which is the fun shade in the palette. It's a bright yellow. Ooh, I really like that one a lot. And the last one is the darkest shade in the palette, and it is a matte chocolatey brown called Clocked Out. So these are really fun colors, very wearable, but also fun, which I've said 3 times now. Can't find a makeup wipe, so I'm just gonna wipe that on my pants. My brows are intense today, guys. That's real bad. Yeah, we're gonna ignore that. Okay, so I'm just gonna jump right in and play with this because the sun is going down. So I'm gonna take Deadline, that transition-y shade, and I'm gonna take a fluffy brush. This is the Lunar Beauty like dual-ended brush. I pop that right in the crease. That was super pigmented, actually. A little bit of kickback, not a lot. Also not something that bothers me particularly. So far, so good. It's blending out nicely. Yeah, that's actually a really easy color to use. It's really pretty. Now, let's take a smaller brush, like a smaller pencil brush if I can find one. Do I have one clean? Probably not. Really need to clean my brushes. I really don't have one. Okay, we'll use, nope. My goodness. 5 minutes of me searching for a brush. We'll use this. This is the Royal Langnickel. Nope, this is Crown Brush Shadow Crease Duet, and I'm just gonna take the little side and I'm gonna pick up 9 to 5, that like pumpkin-y shade. I'm gonna put that right in the like hollow of my eye where my actual crease of my eye is. Below that transition shade. That's super pigmented. This is not the best brush for it, so I'm going to flip it over and kind of blend it with the other side. So we're going to apply with the little side and then blend with the bigger side, just because this is not really a blending brush. It's like a pencil brush for like the lower lash line. So it's not blending as well as I need it to. There we go. Cute. Okay. Now we'll take the other side of the Lunar Beauty brush and I'm going to pick up On the Grind, the champagne-y shade. I'm going to put that on the inner part of my lid here. Just working that about 1/3 of the way in. I have not wet the brush yet, just because I wanted to see what it looked like. Now, I'll put some more on there and I will wet the brush just to see the difference here. Just taking some setting spray and giving it a quick little spritz there. Oh yeah. A lot of pigment came off there. It's really pretty, I like the shade a lot. There is some fallout, but not like a lot. That's my fault because I did not wet the brush that time. I'm gonna take a clean brush and just kind of wipe that away real quick. Now I'm gonna take the same brush and I'm gonna pick up CEO, the golder of the two. And I am going to spray this again, just to try to prevent some fallout from happening. And we're gonna meet where the on the grind shade stops on the lid and put that there. And just go back and forth to kind of like make the two meet, and then pull that out a little bit farther, leaving about 1/3 of the eye without shadow on the outer corner. You guys even see anything I'm doing? It's kind of dark. I could turn this light on. Let's see. Does that make everything worse or better? So now there's going to be shadows behind me, which are never fun, but you can actually see my face now. So, not that you probably want to see my face, but we will do that. I can see better too. Oh yeah, there's actually more fallout than I thought there was, but still not enough that I'm upset about it. These are super pretty shades. I really like the way they look together. Okay, I'm gonna take that brush again and wipe out the fallout under this eye over here. And now I'm going to take this brush. This is the Urban Decay Naked Heat brush. I'm gonna take the fluffier side and go back into 9 to 5, that pumpkin-y shade. Just go back in the crease there with that. Kind of add some more orange to it. Also taking it up a little higher. And then I'll flip it over and go back into Deadline and use the other end of this brush. Just put that right above pumpkin-y shade called 9 to 5. Like so. Now, let's go ahead and do the last shade in the palette. Well, second to last shade. The last matte shade. I'm going to take this brush that has no name on it. I'm going to take this brush and I'm going to go in with Clocked Out. And I'm going to put that in the outer corner. And we're going to put that up in the crease just a little bit. Like so. The only thing I don't love about this palette is I don't have like a light shade to use for the brow bone highlight. Also, I need to fix my eyebrows. They're looking hella rough. Okay, now I'm going to take that same dark brown shade and put that on the lower lash line. Kind of smoke it out a little bit. Meeting the two in the outer corner, of course. Like so. That light is washing this out so bad. Now for the last part, I'm going to take a small little brush. This is the Vintage Cosmetics Company Step 3 Go Girl Go. I'm going to pick up Hustler, the bright yellow, and I am going to put that in the inner corner. Like so. Just for a little pop of color. Oh, that's so pretty. I love yellow in the inner corner, especially with like a blue liner in the waterline. Super pretty. Okay, and we're gonna skip brow bone highlight because I don't really have one, but oh, you can see my brow. That is the finished eye look. Let me pop on some mascara real quick and then we'll talk about it. This was a short video. You guys are probably not used to that from me, because my videos are always like super annoyingly long because I don't really edit them. but this video is 10 minutes long and my eye look is already done, which tells you that this was a super quick and easy look, so you could definitely recreate it and definitely get your 10-minute makeup done. Or I guess it'd probably be like a 15-minute makeup, but there are sirens going by my house and a loud truck, as per usual. I really like this eye look. It's kind of simple, but the yellow gives it like that pop of fun. I totally just got mascara on my lid. Cool. That's what I get for trying to rush it. I'm using the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, if you didn't already notice that. There's that. Okay, I really like this eye look. I think it's fun and simple, but also cute. I need to find that brush so I can fix my mascara mess up. Just darken this side up a little bit. There we go. Okay, so there's the finished eye look. I'm going to shut this off, I think, to give you a better look. I don't know if that's better or worse, I guess. Let's maybe bring the camera down here a little bit. Welcome to my face. Okay, so here's the finished eye look. I really like it. Probably needs a little more blending, but you know, I'm lazy. So I'm just gonna take a little fluffy brush here that has no product on it and kind of go in and blend everything. Definitely wish I had a brow bone highlight because that's just something that I enjoy, but I could just use my highlighter for that. So this is still definitely a very travel friendly palette. Like, I would definitely travel with this because it's a small palette. It's easy to just throw in your makeup bag and not worry about it taking up too much space, but it still has wearable colors and it still has that fun pop, which I've said like 5 times now. But these colors are super pretty, super pigmented, super blendable, super buttery. I really like them. I know, let me bring you out a little bit. I know in my Sleigh Belle collection, I wasn't like super in love with that palette, but like I said, I do really like her shadows. I just didn't love that palette in particular, the color scheme, but this one is like amazing. I love this palette. I think this is my favorite. I really liked the Nudie Patootie. This is my favorite mini palette, but I really like Nudie Patootie too. But anyway, that's this video. Let me know down below if you guys have tried this palette, what you think of it, what your favorite Laura Lee Los Angeles product is, and yeah, that's everything. Don't forget to like this video before you go, subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any more of my future videos, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.